sometimes we see people hustling, to get their dream, whether it's in business or entertainment or research, politics, all the steps that it takes to get there, is difficult. It's grueling. You have to work extremely hard to get there. But sometimes it seems like there's a lot of focus on going after these dreams or these goals. But what I realized after this past week, and I already knew it before we were shooting the request, that the meaningful relationships matter most. It's the people that help you to get where you're at, or the new people that you meet, and the laughs that you have, and the happiness, and just that warm feeling that you get inside, knowing that you're around great people, and that they're positive, and they have passion, and they have drive. Like, every single person is different, and they had a different life, but they all somehow would unite with you, and that you would all intersect, and you would be sharing this moment. And that's why, as a writer, I feel super blessed that I switched over to writing, and it was the greatest decision in my life, because you could create these stories, and that you could bring all these people together that all have their dreams, all the people that are behind the scenes, the makeup artist, hairstylist, director of photography, assistant cameraman, a script supervisor, assistant director, actors, just everyone that is involved in the production. There's so many pieces to the puzzle, and sometimes people look at the actors and they think that they represent the movie, but the vision behind the movie starts with the writing process, and then through the writing you develop the story, and then once you get funding and the producer works at it, and you got all the pieces, and you have to cast people. So there's a lot of decisions that are made through the process, but the request is only one step. It's only one step to the dream. It's not like once we make this movie, like, I accomplished my dream. It's just one little step. It's just a movie. It's a movie that has a lot of heart, and it's like one step that will get you to many steps. And as you keep climbing, ultimately there's something that you want in your life where you could feel fulfilled, and that the request is going to make it possible. It's going to start this journey, and it's like throughout all the years of working hard and having perseverance and believing in yourself and knowing that you could do it. And then when you meet the right person, which was John W. Kim, then that person fights for you, and that then your talents start to come out, your heart, passion, your drive, integrity, and then you just start to do everything that is possible. But I don't want to get lost in the dream, because there's something that I really want, and that it will stay within my heart, because I know that I want it, and I know that it will happen sooner or later. But I want to position myself to make it possible. And the best way to do that for any of us, if we want something, is to do self-care, to focus on what we could do to make ourselves better, what job is good for us, to be happy, to love ourselves, to love life, and to be positive with people, and to treat people good, and to live our best life possible. Don't miss a beat. Don't miss a moment. Don't think of the past if it's going to make you sad. If it makes you sad, think of something that makes you happy. Reflect back to moments. Don't live too much in the past, but do appreciate the past. Like, I was with my dad tonight for his 70th birthday, and I told him, Dad, I am proud of you. I am proud of the life that you lived, and I thank you for all the moments, for fishing, for sporting events, for running races with me, and always supporting me and helping me to grow up to be a strong man. And that's important. And you have to be strong, but also compassionate. And I started to realize a lot of these, that what makes me happy is when I appreciate other people and I help to bring their moments to life and their dreams, and that I appreciate them, and I'm happy to know them. And that's important because I don't want to make it about the dream, like my dream, or I'm doing this or I'm doing that, because I feel happy when I could help people, and that when other people are smiling, you could do something great for them, and that is what counts. And if you do help people and they don't appreciate you, and they treat you bad and they forget you, then that's okay, because you did what you had to do in the moment to make things work for them, and you cared and you had compassion. So it's okay. I mean, sometimes we have to watch out, but don't regret it. Don't resent it. Don't resent the relationships or regret the relationships that you were in the past, because at one time you did love that person and that you had strong feelings for them. And maybe it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out, but you learned something from it. And then maybe you get into other relationships and it doesn't work out. And you get into other ones and it doesn't work out. But don't give up. Don't give up, because that one person that was meant for you, that the universe wants, God wants, everything that is going to be right in your future, it will happen. Believe it. Don't give up. Never give up, because I assure you, everything happens for a reason. When we say everything happens for a reason, it happens in the way that when we reflect back, if these little moments didn't happen, we say little moments like 2 minutes, a minute, a second, these moments didn't happen, then all these things wouldn't have, these sequence of events wouldn't have occurred, and then you wouldn't have reached what you want in life. That we have to trust the plan. It's a life plan. Believe in it. Have perseverance. Go for what you want. Focus on it. Self-care. But also appreciate the people that are around you, and feel blessed that you're living every day, that every day is a miracle for you, and that you will find true happiness. Don't forget about true love, because when you find happiness, then you can find your perfect match, and that you find true love. And I assure you that you will find true love if you want it. If you can open your heart up, if you got hurt, heal. Open your heart up and trust. Trust somebody. Just because somebody or people treated you bad in the past and relationships did not work out, open your heart, because somebody wants to love you. Don't push them away. Don't push them away when they want to love you. Until the next time, value yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. Peace out.